Hey guys, I decided to go live. I was going to skip the live for the midweek this week, but Nicola Jacobs had asked me in my inbox if I was going live. So I know some people are waiting on the lives, so I do apologize. I did wake up way late. I probably just got up like 30 minutes ago or less, and I've been trying to share the video that just came out, the burrito video. I did that one, the first challenge since the virus deal. So in Mississippi lifted their restrictions before a lot of other states. So if you didn't catch that video, check it out. What is happening, Rich, Whitney, Christopher? How you guys doing? I am. I was really tired. I only got a few hours sleep the other day, but I was going to talk about the challenge that's coming up. This is the second challenge since the virus. So in Southaven, Mississippi, the same city I did the burrito challenge. I guess I'm going to be doing Mississippi for a minute until Tennessee opens their doors. I do have the link here if you haven't saw it. But what is happening, Ryan, Steven, Mike, Ludo, Randy? How you guys doing? Got my one-legged Honda mechanic shirt on. If you haven't checked his channel out, bam, I'm a walking billboard. Don't worry about these. It's cold and it's not even cold in here. I'm just happy. There you go. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Hey, Mary. We're going to be doing a lot of different food reviews. I was running around trying to find a special food item yesterday. Couldn't find it. Tried to get it on eBay. It costs way too much money to buy off eBay. So I am going to be doing some different types. Tasha and I were going to be doing some different ethnic foods and just all different kinds of stuff. Different kind of noodles, like 10 different types of noodles. From different companies. So we're going to be just trying a lot of other stuff out. What's happening, Cliff? Let me see. If you didn't catch it before, Nicola Jacobs should be in here. Hopefully she is, because she actually inboxed me on Facebook and said, hey, my phone said you was live at 4 a.m. Welcome to Thick and Chunky Show. How you doing? With Corey Styles. 4 a.m. No, I wasn't on at 4 a.m. I'm not sure what that's all about. But guys, I'm going to share his link now. He has a YouTube channel. He's a very opinionated person. He he started with food reviews and reviews a lot of other items, but he's really into helping the small mom and pop businesses and doing videos for them and trying their foods out that nobody's really have, like, showcase their food that nobody ever saw. And actually he's losing weight and he's just started a Facebook that I shared. I shared the Facebook page of the healthier, because he's eating healthier. So if you want to see how he's losing weight, follow his page. And here's his link right here. We've only seen one post from you on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not really sure. If you don't hit follow, like there's a default and there's a see first. If you put see first, you'll see it first all the time. Yeah, actually, if you guys didn't know, I drove all the way to Portland, Oregon, to see that guy. So that's how important Corey Styles is right there. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel if you haven't. And if you want to eat healthier and lose weight and see how to do that, check his channel out and his Facebook channel as well. What is happening, Leslie? Red Dirt's in the house, and 8 Shooter, how you doing? Any chance to drive to Kentucky and do a collaboration with the Bell Life? If the Bell Life would have me, but once you get so popular, you really lose touch with people. So you don't really answer comments, so you don't have time to do any of it. They probably have a really strict schedule. If I have a strict schedule, I know they have a really a lot going on. But you know what? I'm going to write that down. Who knows? They might want to see somebody eat a lot of food and them try it. Like them, a team challenge against me. So writing that down now. Because they're not too far away in Kentucky. Sounds like a road trip and a fishing trip all in one. Hey, and everybody, this live I did because Saturday I'm having a food challenge in Southaven, Mississippi. It is at Tri-State Motors, 8365 Highway 51, and it's thrown by Bet You Come Back Catering and Barbecue, and that's Joseph Woods right here, Joe Woods. He came to Hideaway Grill, a really great place to eat as well in Southaven. The owner's named Derek at that place, so I met him at that food review we did, a stuffed turkey burger, guys. When that place opens up, if it hasn't already, try that place up with the stuffed turkey burgers. But I'm going to go do a challenge with Joe Woods. If I beat the challenge, I get $50. You only get 30 minutes for like a big 5-pound nacho. Nachos are pretty difficult to eat. So, and plus it's like 5 pounds on top of that. So if I win, I get 50. If I lose, I owe them 50 in my pride. There's going to be another guy there, Brett Healy. He's from the Memphis area. One of my friends that I've done challenge with. He's going to be there. And possibly one more person, Matt Pate. He's in Meineke in the Southaven location. I think he's in Southaven of the Meineke. But Matt might be there and do that. If he's not, maybe I have a friend that shows up to try it out. And if he can't do it, then he might have to bring $50 though. And if you want to know all, let me pull the Facebook up. If you want to know everything that's in the challenge, I will go ahead and read it off to you here, okay? It's just going to be, just give me about a couple of minutes to find that because it's, oh, there it is. There's another feed here I shared that Joe shared here. But if you have any other questions, ask Joe right here in the room, Joseph Woods. He'll know more about it than I do because I don't really get details right at all. But here it is. He has sent me this, and it's called, let's see, it's called the 5-pound Smoky Joe Nacho. I know I have the details here. I keep scrolling over it. Oh, here it is. Well, my computer's not working right. It keeps on scrolling past it, and it won't let me stop on that. Okay, the Smoky Joe. It's half rack baby back ribs, 1 pound baked beans, 1 pound pulled pork, cheese sauce, coleslaw, barbecue sauce over nacho chips. So 30-minute time limit. I appreciate him wanting me to try that out. What is happening? There's Nicola Jacob. She's the one that's responsible for this live stream because she had shook my bushes in the inbox and said, hey, are you going live today? And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Some people are in quarantine. Well, a lot of people's in quarantine and they want something to do. So I'm the clown of the circus right now. I can juggle for like 2 seconds. I can juggle. Maybe I'll show that later. Maybe I'll juggle hot dogs sometime. Yes, it's going to be a fun event. And actually, guys, I want to tell you now, when you get storms in this area, it's going to rain for like 10 days straight. Joseph Woods is throwing this barbecue event. He actually does roofs on houses as well. So, bam, there you go, Joe. You might get some more business from roofs. I think he does free estimates as well. How about that? Have you ever tried the 20 drumsticks in 20-minute challenge? 20 drumsticks, like KFC drumsticks, or because all drumsticks are really different sizes. So that's kind of like a collaboration deal where I wouldn't collab with anybody else. I would do it my own, I guess my own self. That's not even correct grammar, but I'll do it by myself without looking at anybody else's time and saying anybody else's time. If I did a 20 drumstick challenge, they're not all down, equal. Some drumsticks are bigger than other drumsticks, is all I'm saying. Yes, they're only going to be able to do 3 challenges. So if Matt can't make it, I have a friend that might make it, and he's in. He lives in Mississippi. He actually grew up with me and worked with me at. Yes, he's deranged as well. So he actually worked with me, and he works for the Toyota plant. I think it's in Tupelos. I call it Tupelos, but Tupelo, Tupaco, whatever that town is in Mississippi. Yeah, Tupelo, but I call it Tupelos. Tasha likes for me to say Tupelos because she really don't. Or Southaven. I call it Southaven instead of South Haven because there's only one H. So you got to say Southaven or Southaven. Okay, folks? Or memes. People say memes. It's supposed to be memes, but it's spelled M-E-M-E. Yes, I push buttons at times. And I'm not ashamed. When I'm doing the wheel behind me, I'm going to do the wheel behind me when I get everything. But, guys, I've not forgot about the wheel because guess what I got yesterday? Freaking pickled pig's feet. So I got that. I got the Mentos I'm going to be doing with orange juice. So I have that. I got some other items on here already in the refrigerator that I can get. But I'm going to wait until probably I get I might do it in maybe next Friday or the Friday after, okay? I'm going to do it pretty soon, but I have to get all this stuff and make sure it don't go bad. So what I'm going to do is probably a few days before I'm going to get everything. So just give me some time on that spin wheel. It will happen, folks. It's just no pun intended, but it will happen. Other than that, what am I supposed to do today? I had a green screen come a week and a half ago. The box was tore to crap like a 3-year-old was trying to open up a Red Ryder BB gun or something. The whole box was, and the UPS guy was like, "You want this?" Like, no, I don't want that. So he took it back, and they sent another box. And it was out on the doorstep. The top was ripped, the bottom was ripped. So I don't know if some of the stuff came out or not. So I didn't open the box. So now I got to send that green screen back. So I'll have a green screen sometime, but I think I am going to be doing the green screen because there's this green screen effect on this app right here. There's a green screen app where I can put a green screen up and I can put anything in the background that I want. So if I can do a video, I would do a video of like a gunfight or something in the background while you guys just try to watch me. So I'll once I get the better version of this one, I will pay for a better version, but I want to get I just want to get all my stuff squared away before I even pay for it because it might be like $75 a month or something. Do everything on the wheel at one sitting for 10 million subs. I would do that for freaking 500,000 subs. I'll do that for 189 subs. So yeah, just throw a number out. But yeah, all these right here. Yeah, especially if somebody would just give me like $500, I'll just do the whole thing. That's all it costs. I'm going ahead and take. Well, if you do it on YouTube, it's going to be $750, $800 because YouTube takes 30%, 150, 650 because 30%, 500, bam. Okay, I do know a little bit of math. So 650, not right now. Don't give me the money now because then I'll probably get robbed and lose the money before I even do the spin wheel. So one night, if you see the spinning wheel and you want to up some money, bam, I'll be all ready. But I don't have all the content now, so please hold on to your pennies. What is happening, Chris Clark? That's my brother right there. He's helped me out extremely. As soon as the fire happened, I stayed at his house. I actually did the first live in his basement. He did let me come up to the top floor, but I lived in the basement for a little bit. And then actually my niece, I used her bedroom after that because they stayed like maybe 20 minutes from that house, from where I lived. So I really appreciate him. He set up the GoFundMe as well. So thank you, Christopher, very much, and Tina, my sister-in-law. I really do appreciate them. Jose, Yellow Feather, Minnow, Teabag, Espinosa is in the house. My favorite Mexican. How are you doing, man? I'm going to go fish with you one day. Did you just hear me? I just said it, so it has to be true. Because eventually, hopefully, I can own a house, bam, Mississippi, in the Memphis area, and then after a while, I can rent that one out and maybe move to Georgia, rent that one out, and move to Florida. Like I'm going down that direction. Okay. So Jose, get some yellow feathers ready. We're going to fish by every column possible. No, Memphis is doing pretty good for me. It's just, the virus thing. But Mississippi, one direction is like 15 minutes. Arkansas is another 15 minutes the other direction. But Mississippi opened their doors for challenges and like food for most of the food places. So now I can do stuff there, maybe food reviews. There's a place I want to go to. The Slim Chicken is over there, I think, in Mississippi. So I want to try that out. And it's good that they have the social distancing, the 6-foot rule, because every other booth is empty. So the empty booth I can use for my cameras. So that's a win-win right now. And if we go on like a charter boat, Jose, maybe I could work a deal out, and you won't have to even pay for the charter boat. We'll do some reef fishing or something. But you guys that are too fancy, I call it the pinky. Got the pinky up when you're drinking. You're too fancy to eat that toro, the red-eyed toro, glossy-eyed dill, whatever, because they say it tastes like iodine. I want all those fish. That's why they call me garbage disposal. Okay, fish was good. Fish tasted good. Good as my. It tasted just about good as that. Some people just have in their head that that's trash fish. That's not trash fish. Brandon, how did it feel going back to a challenge? Jacob Cush, it was weird. It was really weird because I was thinking I forgot some stuff at the house to bring. I wasn't ready, but the time I got on that challenge was the exact time I got on the challenge like 7 months ago, and I haven't trained, I haven't been stretching, haven't been doing no buffets. So I felt really good. I felt really good about it after I finished. But the people there were great. Moses, the co-owner, he actually remembered me. As soon as I walked in the door, he says, I remember you from New Albany, Mississippi. So I did a challenge there, and he let me do the one here. And we're going to do more food reviews at this location in Southaven. Actually, you look out the window, you see the Red Lobster where I did the Red Lobster reviews. You can look out the window and see Red Lobster. But don't go to Red Lobster. Go, stay where you're at and eat. They got really good food. Speaking of like Red Lobster, the shrimp that they have in this burrito are a nice size shrimp. I can't even, it's about yay big. It ain't like the little bitty popcorn shrimp. So it was really good. And thank you for everybody who hits the like button on my videos. If you watch the videos, there's anywhere from 500 people to 1 million people that watch a video, okay? And there's like 2 likes. If you watch the video, you like it, just hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithms. Share for other people. And actually, I want to talk about people that share. You guys that share my videos, I really I appreciate everybody. I really do appreciate the extra mile you guys go to hit the button one time to hit share. It takes me like 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes to edit a video. It only takes 2 to 3, 4 seconds to share a video. So if you can share the videos on Facebook, and it shows me who shares on Facebook, I have like 5 to 6 people that share out of 44,000. So please do. And urge people that don't have YouTube. I think something's wrong with people that don't have YouTube. It's like they're running from the law. Like, why don't you have YouTube? It's free. Like they don't have an account. They just watch the videos. 66% of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. So more people, 2/3 people more watch my videos that's not even subscribed. They don't get a notification to have a laugh. So if you want your friends, family, even your boss to have a laugh, just when they get notified, they already know, hey, something might happen here. It's pretty funny, if you ask me. So, test. I don't know. The audio is off again. So is the audio working or not working? Because I just said a lot. Only one person said the audio's off. You might want to restart your computer. Okay. Yeah, restart your computer. And I'm glad that it is working. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much. If I don't know sign language, and if I do sign language, you might be thinking I'm throwing up Crips and Bloods and stuff. So I don't want to do any kind of sign language on here. I don't want to get shot today. There you go. I just typed it on there. So hopefully they see that. Well, thank you very much. And hopefully, Christopher, you are not pulling your hair out in the house with 4 women. And then you got like 4 dogs now. So you got a wife, 3 kids, and 4 dogs, and a partridge in a pear tree. But they have more than one bathroom, so that is okay. Man, it's crazy. Okay. I just talked to the other voices in my head, so I don't have to worry about the rest. But after all this rain is going to happen, I'm get some grass cut. I need to get my my weed eater. I got a note in here. I got get my weed eater fixed, and I have the number here to call. So let me make sure. Fix weed. Hopefully it works. It was through the fire, and I didn't see the hoses melted. So weed eater. I'll call them tomorrow. I got to change my oil too in my truck because I just got my oil pan. I bought an oil pan and some ramps. Oh, thank you very much. My hands are doing very well. People wonder about my hands. Actually, this nail actually grew back in right there. That nail is a new nail that fell off. The only thing you really see right now is like a lightning bolt type thing right on my hand. I can't. It won't. Well, it won't sink in there real good, but it's right there. There we go. That's the only thing you really see from the fire that's messed up. But other than that, everything works okay. And in only about a week, about a month and a half, and it healed up really great. Play a lot of Call of Duty to get by. I heard that. If I start playing more, me and my brother here, we used to play Nintendo games all the time. Mike Tyson, Zelda, all that mess. Zelda was a really long one to finish, but when he would play, I would go to sleep, and then when I would play, he would go to sleep, and then we would beat games like in a day or two. We owned a lot of games, but yeah, those controllers were really durable because you could throw those against the TV when the game was cheating. Ask Christopher. All you heard was ting, ting. They're cheating. And the TVs were durable too. Now, if you throw a remote, the Nintendo thing toward the TV would break, and the controller was split in two. The only thing with the old Nintendos you got to do is you couldn't put the cartridge in all the way. You had to go and put it in kind of and rub the top of it on the front for it to work. Gail, I have some live videos. I actually went live with Taja in the middle of that after the fire. But after the fire, I went in the kitchen and we went live in the middle of that kitchen on the hotspot on my phone. So no pun intended. But it was we did that. It wasn't a very good picture, but we went live in there. But it was electrical fire. They didn't really pinpoint where the fire was. They said it was maybe in the back end of the corner of the garage because it was right there by my bedroom. They said they wouldn't want to pay $4,000 or $5,000 extra to pinpoint what exactly it was because they already ruled out it wasn't intentional. So they didn't want to spend no more of their money to do that. They have the Nintendo games now where they got 50 games or something on the little Nintendo, like $100. Jacob, yes, if you guys watched the donut video, I didn't mean for it to be an ASMR video, but I used the microphone, the new microphone I had, and I put it too close. So I apologize, guys. People thought it was like kind of weird, but I was just doing a regular video, and all my videos pretty much have the same. I eat the same, so it's just the microphone was too close. So I apologize for that. And the donuts were cold. I wish they was warm, and I didn't even think about putting them in the microwave real quick. It would have probably knocked 10 seconds or so off my time. Challenge. Okay, guys, if you just tuned in, I have a challenge in Southaven, Mississippi, and it's going to be about 12:30, but you can come around 11 o'clock. I'll be there around maybe 11:30 or so, but maybe right at 11. But it opens up at 11, and it's an outside event. It's going to be a barbecue. It's a company barbecue for Tri-State Motors, 8365 Highway 51 in Southaven, Mississippi. So this Saturday, be there. If you're late, I already ate. Okay. That's one of my mottos. I'm going on one of my shirts or 2 shirts. So I got 10 different t-shirts coming that I pay extra to put different stuff on. I'm strictly vegetarian and on top of all my meat. I have, let me see. I had texted him here the other day. Here it is. Okay. I am strictly vegetarian on top of all my meat. You know what is harder than eating fast? Trying to eat slow. Bacon grease equals God's sweat. If you're late, I already ate. If you're going to do something stupid, make sure you record it. So there you go. And 2 more to say buffet police. So yes, when I go to buffets, that's what I'm going to be wearing. And I guess since the virus thing happening, once it opens back up, if I have buffet police, I'm going to get a lot of questions. So that's going to open up. That's going to open up to say, hey, here's my card. Check my channel out. What is that? Here's Matt Pate right here. Are you going to be doing the challenge on Saturday? Joseph was wondering, Joe Wood was wondering if you was going to make it. What is happening? Tony Truman's in the house. Tony Truman's almost there. Are you going to be able to make it to any Mississippi or I think, Tony, you're not even in Mississippi. Maybe have a challenge with one of us online. Leslie, I do challenges. Actually, I'll do a challenge with people if they come to one of my events and they do a challenge with me and get on camera. Usually, I'll even pay for that challenge. So if they can't do it. What is happening? One-legged Honda mechanic. Thanks for tuning in. If it's a steak challenge, I'm not sure if I can come out of pocket on a steak challenge. But if it's a team pizza or if it's another challenge where the thing's only $30 or so, if you fail it, then I don't mind paying and for you guys to try to challenge out. One-legged Honda mechanic, as you know, people know already. This is his channel here. Don't worry about these. One-legged Honda mechanic. Check his channel out. You don't have to have a Honda, but if you do, it's a plus because he works on a lot of Hondas. He used to work for a Honda dealership. Now he doesn't, and he fixes on Hondas mostly. But the troubleshooting you find that he does, you can use on different automobiles. You don't have to just use on Hondas. So check his channel out. Subscribe, hit notify if you want to get preventive maintenance as well, like cleaning the battery for corrosion. Stuff like that. Because if you don't even clean the battery, the negative post or anything, and just a slight, it doesn't get all the power that it needs. Sometimes your car won't even crank. So there can be slight stuff that you can fix yourself for free that you're going to just spend about $150 for somebody else to look at. But if you go to Ben, he'll probably only charge you $20 to look at it or fix it, because he's a lot cheaper than a lot of other people. He just did time and chain. Time and chain was like $1,000. He did one for like $250. What is happening, Mark guys in the house? How you doing? Thanks, Nicola. That burrito was a really tasty burrito too. I liked that burrito challenge. Oh, Matt says he is going to try. Business is booming, so that's not a bad thing. Oh, I did, Matt. I don't know if you saw it. There's a video going to come out like 133 or something of Tasha's mom's like does cakes. So I put a couple pictures of the decorative cake she does. It ain't just a plain Jane cake, but she does a lot of decorative cakes. And I put 2 pictures up. And I didn't note in there, Matt might want to get some kind of cake for the shop, like some rotor and brake oil change cake. She'll do anything, pretty much anything that you might could come up with. So if you're in the Memphis area, try to get in touch with me in my descriptions or anything, or Facebook inbox, and she can do pretty much any kind of cake you want. And if you want it pretty fast, like, hey, I need this last minute, it might cost, well, it's going to cost extra, but she might make that happen as well. So if anybody is looking for one and somebody says, I need one in 2 days, nobody can do the cake, nobody, well, you ain't talked to everybody yet. Ten Red Robin burgers in 20 minutes. Mark Guy, that could be a nice one to do. I wish I was in Fairview Heights, Illinois, right where I used to live, because the Red Robin there, I'm pretty cool with them guys, and they probably would have let me do it. I can try to find one around this area and do that there and see if they can cut the music down, because some Red Robins are pretty loud music. So if I can do videos in establishments that let me cut the music off, then I will do a lot more videos. So when I walk into them now, Memphis is really cool about it. Their hospitality is way better than St. Louis. I would say sorry, St. Louis, but I'm not. Memphis has very, like Taco Bell, they let me do the video inside of there. They let me do the video inside of Wendy's and a lot of other establishments here. So like the Crystal's Burger. So I'm going to be doing more buffets and stuff in this area. I walked into a store and right over here, it's Snappy Sacker, and guy was really cool. And he, I asked him before though. The second time I asked him before, the first time I walked in to find some chili with no beans, vegetarian, no beans. I said that's like chili broth, because Tasha doesn't want the beans and she doesn't want any pork in it, so she wanted a vegetarian, and she will eat it with beans, but she prefers not. So I walked in there and I said, hey, I'm not trying to get that virus. I'm just trying to hurry up and get these beans. And who the heck even eats no bean vegetarian chili? That's just water, flavored water. He laughed about it. And then I went in yesterday to look for these other items. And he was asking about that video. And he didn't have a YouTube. He doesn't even have a cell phone. So I'm like, here you go. And I showed him the 11-pound pizza when I did. He goes, you ate that? Bleep. Yeah, I ate all that. He was really cool about it. Jacob, have you shared your gooey butter cake recipe with Tasha? I mean, if she wanted it, I would, but I'll make it. So hell, maybe I can hang around longer if I don't give her the recipe. Since if she needed the gooey butter cake, I'll have to be with her to cook it. So that it might be some kind of good deal for me not to break that out. Yes, good hospitality goes a long way, people. There can be food that's mediocre, but if they have really, 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 really great hospitality, I don't mind going there. But for people to have like bad attitudes and stuff, like you should come here anyway. I don't have to thank you, or I don't like going to places like that. I don't care how good the food is. If they got poor hospitality, poor servers, I just don't come back. And for people to think that you have to tip everybody because they're in the waiter waitress business. I used to be a waiter. Okay, I know about tips, but guess what? If you're in that business, yes, I do get emotional about this because if you see me and I don't tip anything, guess what? Bad service. I don't apologize for not giving somebody a tip. That bad service. So, well, they got to feed their kids. Well, you know what? Put a smile on your face. Do a good job. If you're in the wrong line, you're in the wrong line of business. If you think you get a tip for a piss poor service, sorry about that, but not sorry. Because people are like, oh, you're bad. You should give them a tip anyway. No, you don't get one. They should give me money back for bad service. Mike, I did about 3 different Highway 55 challenges. So I don't want to drive to Alabama just to do it. They have them in Illinois, North Carolina. They have them in a lot of different places. We actually did the Highway 55 championship in North Carolina. But just because somebody like another eater does the challenge, I don't follow everybody around. If they do one, then I have to do it. I don't follow anybody around. And Molly Schuler, I say Shooter, people, because it's spelled SCH, so shoe, not sky. But and she calls me Garbage Man instead of the Garbage Puzzle. But she's a really good friend. If you think she's a good eater, she's the #1 eater of the world. So I wouldn't try to follow her challenges anyway, because I'll lose about 99% of the time. And this is like a big ice cream challenge. I probably could beat that one. Well, I think I might. No, I could. No, but if it's over 4 pounds, 5 pounds of ice cream, I could, because people get brain freeze, and she's so skinny. I have all this whale blubber on me that helps out seal blubber. So it pretty much that's about the only challenge I can beat her on. But yeah, I wouldn't follow her around. She's crazy fast on everything. Yeah, it doesn't have nothing to do with the food, Christopher. I didn't mean really if the food's bad. And I used to get that a lot, because if the food's bad, they used to mess pizzas up in Pizza Hut in Cahokia in the back, mess pizzas up. But I had terrific service, but they wouldn't give me a tip because they had bad service. I don't do that. If they're apologetic and I know it's not them, they still get a tip. Like I forgot to give Jesse a tip. I know his name, so. Jesse a tip at Red Lobster in Southaven. I forgot. And when I got to the car, because I was putting all my cameras and stuff up, but I would have cash apped him the money when I got home. When I remembered, I would have cash apped him the tip. But I forgot because I was putting everything in the car. And then Tasha says, "Hey, did you leave Jesse a tip?" I said, "Oh," so I ran back in and gave him a tip. But he wants to service every time we go there, so it must be okay tip if he's wanting to service. If it's a bad service, if I got a headache, I can't, I'm not going to go over there, and he would make excuses not to. So I do tip well, and sometimes I tip 50%, sometimes 100%. So it just depends. Sometimes, usually I do if it's okay, 15%, okay. If it's kind of mediocre, almost is getting down there 10%. Sometimes it's nothing. Like, hey, no tip at all, and don't feel bad about it. But it just depends. If you're in that line of work, then you need to put a smile on your face, talk about whatever the heck they're talking about, pretend like you even like it. I mean, do what you got to do. That's what you do for a tip. You make them feel comfortable, make them feel important. That's where it's at. So if I lose a job and I'm not selling dope, I'm not going to be selling crack or anything, I would do a waiter business, because I know I would make money, because you see me talking, I talk about everything. But there's stuff that I do not accept. So sometimes I might not get a tip, because I'll be like, hey, got to tell you like it is. Yes, Leslie, my dad does do real estate, but he does real estate in another state. He's in the old Branson, West Branson, but he's the #1. Him and my stepmom's the #1 independent real estate folks in the West Branson. That was on the Christmas kind of, it was a Cracker Barrel one, when a vlog of my dad, my stepdad, myself, that was in there right before the fire. What is happening? Everybody that just tuned in. Hey Lee, how you doing? I appreciate you tuning in. I think I do have another. It says put the food where your mouth is. That's when people say, how do you do it? I said, let's put the food where my mouth is. So I do have one shirt still like that. I should get an extra one. I did order more shirts. And guys, and I'm trying to tell you, I don't like to lose money, but I'm telling you now, June 1st, if you want to get a hoodie, wait till June 1st because it's going to be warmer, and usually people don't buy hoodies. That's why they're going on sale. $8 off. So that's 20% after shipping, after the cost of the jacket. I'm not making anything. I'm just coming out even. But you guys are going to reap the reward, so you can have a nice warm hoodie for the fall and the winter coming up. But and I got stickers now. I told you guys I got stickers. Let me find them real quick. Oh, I thought I had them in this. Here's one sticker right here, but I have more somewhere laying around here. But if you order a t-shirt, and a hoodie, the only thing on these, people want to buy these separate for like $1 a piece. They do. These are expensive. I did get 500 of these, but these are the stickers right here. But if you here's some right here I keep with me. But these right here, if you order a t-shirt and hoodie, I do put one of these in each t-shirt or each hoodie. So if you order two, I put two in there. There's got to be a way where I could try it. If you do like a Cash App or Venmo, if you could, I guess it's going to the post office delivering the stuff. And I don't want to put too much of a price tag on it, but with stamp, envelope, and going to the post office, and you might get them. It might take a week to get them because I want to put them all together where I can just put them, where I can just go to the post office at one time. If you guys want these, I'm going to ask you guys right now, for your honest opinion, how much would it be, $1 or $2? Because I got to pay for a stamp, an envelope, and going to the post office and this. So give me a price, and I'm gonna weigh what you say in here. And if you guys want a sticker, I'm not trying to price gouge anybody. I'm just trying to make it efficient for me to have to deliver these. This is not just, hey, here you go. Like, so I do have to run to the post office and stuff. $2. I was thinking $2. I didn't want to price gouge anybody, and these actually cost me probably almost, I don't know, maybe if you order a big bundle of them, they're like 75 cents a piece. So $2. Okay. Well, how about anything from two? Well, I would say anything from two on up, but I want to charge everybody the same price. So guys, if you want stickers, I'm not going to put this in my video descriptions, but stickers are going to be $2. I'll say that right now, but you'll have to do Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, but you'll have to put your address in there. If you do Venmo or Cash App, I think there's a section where you can try to put your address, or you can email me and say, hey, I just sent $2 to your Venmo or Cash App. But if you do $2 in this room, they take 30%. So they already took 60 cents. So I only get $1.40 if you put it in this room. And then you'll have to email me your information. So do it in Venmo, Cash App, or you can do, Venmo, Cash App, or the PayPal. I'll put a note here down. $2 sticker in description. So in descriptions, I'll add that here when I'm done. Matt paid. You don't have to do that. It'll just be the regular price. So I don't like to price gouge anybody. I know you'd be happy to probably get these stickers, but if you give me $20, Matt, I will give you 10 stickers. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Like one person gets it for 50. I like everybody to get the same price no matter what. If you do come to an event though, if you come to my event, like it's $50 altogether for a hoodie. But if you come to my event, it's only $40 because shipping is actually 10. But I kept it 42 and 8 on the descriptions to make it even 50. So if you come to an event, it's $40. It's not 42. It's 40. But right now, when you come to an event, June, it's going to be $37 if you have cash. If not, it's $40 if you do PayPal or whatever. Oh, I'm lying. Trying to think. I said $8. Should be 32. 32 if you do the cash, if you see me for a hoodie. So that's in June until supplies last. Once supplies end and I have to reorder, they're going to go back to the regular price. If I put a spot on my spin wheel for stickers and it's a $20 spin wheel, then they're only getting a $2 sticker for a spin. How about this? I can do it 1 free t-shirt or 30. No, I can't do 30. 15. I'm trying to make it cost 15 stickers or a free t-shirt. I'm pretty sure somebody will want a free t-shirt than 15 stickers. A stripper only needs 2 stickers, maybe 4 stickers. Just depends. Depends what kind of club you're at. Oh, Crazy Eddie. I don't know if that's his name, but yes, I was going to do an infomercial like that. Guys, for this limited time only, look, please, please, please hold your britches, buckle up. But these stickers right here, only $2. Yes, $2. Or is that a monster truck video? But it's like $2. And wait, there's more. Tell your friend about it. Get another one for just separate shipping and handling. It's crazy, folks. It's crazy. Okay, I'm done. Tasha's probably up by now. He's screaming across the house. All right. El Agave just got back with me, said that's an awesome video. So if you haven't saw the El Agave video, I just did that challenge Monday and put the video out today. Yes, turnaround was real quick on that video. And here's the link if you haven't saw it. But this, you have to eat it in 5 minutes. If you go there, it's a really great burrito. If you can't eat it in 5 minutes, it's only $20 plus tax. So you still get a great deal because it feeds like 4 to 5 people. In your opener, what kind of soda was that? I'm not sure what kind of soda. Orange Vest, maybe. I think it was an Orange Vest soda because when I did my vegetable stand on the side of the road, I bought a lot of orange sodas. I had them on sale. So I got a lot of soda. I got orange, strawberry, peach, grape, and something else. And I sold those sodas on the side of the road as well with my chicken on a leash. Guys, who thinks, I need to ask another question here. Who thinks it's a great idea? You ready? Okay, since I got you in suspense now, I want to do a roadside stand, a roadside vegetable stand. When I get older, I'm going to sit out there, and Tasha probably won't want to be bothered with me too much. But so I'm just going to be doing my own thing on the side of the road, selling vegetables with the scale there, with the chicken on the leash, sell chicken eggs, my pickles, gooey butter cakes, or whatever she makes that she wants me to sell for her, and she won't give me a cutout of because I'm an old guy that's just sitting on the side of the road. Well, how about me doing a live 24-hour or open to close live feed of me just sitting there and you watching me? I mean, sometimes I won't talk, but watching me just do my editing while I talk to customers, and customers come up and there's a sign that says, hey, you're on camera, something like that. If you don't want to be on camera, get lost. I probably won't put that up, but that would be, yeah, I used to have a chicken on a leash, guys, a chicken on a leash. And there's some people that don't believe me. I had like 40 chickens and one of them liked to follow me around a lot. So I said, you know what? They make leashes for ferrets. Because I used to have a ferret on a leash and people say, hey, you're walking a rat around the neighborhood. They used to laugh about it. I said, no, it's a ferret. I said, they make those. So I Googled chicken leashes on Amazon, chicken leash or eBay, one of the two. And guess what came up? Yep, that's what came up. So guys that don't believe me, chicken on a leash. That's the chicken. And guess what the chicken's name was? Henrietta. Henrietta. Yes, very, very, very witty. But the chicken on a leash was, and I had a big Mexican hat. It's not here right now, but I had a big Mexican hat. So I smiled real big, and that was my gimmick thing. So I had a gimmick where I had a big Mexican hat, and I sold a lot of green tomatoes. Don't tell the IRS, but I sold a whole lot of them. For your haters, go ahead and get on the phone, okay? Because I sold a lot of green tomatoes. Ludo, you can buy anything online almost. You can buy Whitney Houston. No, let me say Oprah. You can buy Oprah's atmosphere in a box. They sell Oprah's atmosphere. Like, hey, we moved Oprah's house. We closed the box up inside Oprah's house and we taped it up. Inside this box is Oprah's freaking air. Who wants to buy Oprah's air right now? Going once. Only one box. It's crazy. Okay. But yes, the atmosphere of a concert. Aerosmith, this is an Aerosmith 1992. Love in the Elevator. Freaking box up air. Atmosphere. Get it now. Nobody has it. They did. And the freaking Berlin Wall. The Berlin Wall with graffiti on it. My cousin, I remember Jason Essery. I remember my cousin back 1980-ish. He had a piece of rock with some graffiti on it, little paint. I think somebody just busted up some kind of concrete floor and spray painted it and sold it as the Berlin Wall. But people was buying the Berlin Wall over here in the U.S. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't sit in bricks over here to sell. No, stickers will not be on eBay because eBay is getting rich off of me. I don't think I make any money on eBay. I had to raise the price. But these stickers are going to be in my descriptions. So if you do it now, you can on my PayPal, on my PayPal, my Cash App, or my Venmo. And if you do the Venmo or Cash App, you have to email me or try to put the address inside of the Cash App note or the Venmo note. But if you can't, email me and say, hey, I just left you $2 for a sticker. Then you go ahead and put the address in that email if you can. But these are only going to be $2. I'm not making a killing off of it. I want you to have a sticker if you guys want these. So I just got like 500 in. I'll order another 1,000 probably. But if you want a free sticker, hold on. Let me tell you how to get a free sticker. I got to get a better voice for that. But you order a t-shirt, get a free sticker. You order a hoodie, get a free sticker. Bam. And they're true to fit, because I'm gonna tell you now, if you look up the eBay, on eBay, it tells you more about it. But on eBay, They are pre-washed. They're pre-washed. So the material is pre-washed before they put the logo on it. So everything's pre-washed. It won't shrink on you. They're true to fit. They're unisex. I did have some women tanks and women sizes that the sizes were 2 sizes off. So if you wore a medium, you really wore extra large because the size, and I had to resend them, and shipping was sucked. So I don't do that anymore. I do have some more available, some small. I have a couple more tanks and a couple more women's, but I don't even advertise those. But if I'm at an event and somebody wants to buy one, then they can buy one then, because then they can see if they fit while they're there. But I don't sell those online because there's no guarantee of the exact fit of those. But the unisex fit great. Randy Santel on the 3X hoodies. He fit a 3X hoodie when he was at his biggest before he lost the weight. So a 3X hoodie, this is my my scale of if you can fit it or not. If you saw how big Randy Santel was at the Village Pizza and the Milano's pizza that we did together and the Rizzo's pizza, he fit the 3X jacket then. So I wear a 3X because I like it a little baggier, and you might have some guns toting around. But I like a 3X. But I do wear a 2X regular in the hoodie and a 2X in a shirt. Oh, Michael has a good. I can bring a special container, a special atmosphere container. So when I'm at an event, like, hey, this is from the Algarve 2020 May event. Right here, packaged up. The atmosphere, the vibe is in here. The vibe is in here. I could sell, yeah. Then I would be crazy. I would be on some kind of 2020. Thank you, Ludo, and I appreciate you guys for getting a shirt. No, Nicola. Somebody just had asked me to put the Sarah asked me to put the stickers on the spin wheel. I would put the stickers on there if I would do the stickers. 15 stickers or a free shirt. So I'll let you guys pick. So if you already got a shirt and you want 15 stickers, then I can do that. But if you get a free shirt, I might just throw one sticker in with the free shirt. That's what kind of guy I am. Depends who you ask. Oh, Ludo, I can do a live auction. I am really good at that. I ain't gonna say, when I used to run the streets and I was at the corner of this country town, and I told them this is how they sell dope in that town, they didn't think it was that funny. Like, $20 right here. The guy in the yellow shirt, the skinny guy right there with the pipe in his hand. $20 right here. Sold it to the guy with the $20. They didn't like that. I can do it. Got a sticker right here. I have to go $1 right here. Sarah got this $1. We're going to go. Okay, $2. Nicole will go to this $2. Can I get $3 for this? All right, I'm done. A sticker in Walmart as collector's items. I should, and not stick them on things, but I should put this down with a note on it saying, here, subscribe to my channel. Here's a free sticker. You're welcome in advance. I don't know. People might throw my stickers away. No, I'm good on staying places, Freddie. I really don't stay at everybody's house. I'm not trying to say you're an axe murderer, but for people that don't know anybody traveling around the country, I don't like just popping my head in any kind of spot. I don't mind sleeping in my car. I don't mind camping, stuff like that. But I do appreciate the offer. But if I'm in any kind of challenge anywhere, you're more than welcome to drive there or come to the challenge near there. I just don't like, especially when people try to send me food, I have to throw it away. I don't like throwing food away, but if you send me food in the post office box, like you send me food, I have to throw it away because I don't just take food from anybody, and it's not you, it's me. If you heard that in a relationship, then it's a bad thing. but I'm just saying, it's just precautionary. I do have some thumb down haters on here. You never know who wants to send me some arsenic. Just saying. Well, guys, I've been on here 1 hour exactly. So I'm going to be jumping off here shortly. But if you guys just tune in, I will be doing the challenge. It's going to be in Southaven, Mississippi. What it is called, it's called the Smoky Joe. It's going to be Joe Woods that came to the Hideaway Grill in Southaven off of State Line Road. He came to that event, Joe Woods did, and he told me about this challenge that he's going to throw for Tri-State Motors. Tri-State Motors is throwing a company shindig, and he's going to be catering it. Bet you come back catering and barbecue. 662-420-3392. That's his number if you want anything like any catering around this area. 662-420-3392. That's Joe Woods. But Joe is doing a 5-pound challenge where if you can beat the challenge, it's $50. If you can't, you owe him your pride and $50. Like I said, it's called the Smoky Joe. Half rack of baby back ribs, 1 pound baked beans, 1 pound pulled pork, cheese sauce, coleslaw, barbecue sauce, all over some nacho chips. So if you come out, Matt Pate might do it, but there's only 3 people going to be able to do it at this time. If you want to see a live challenge, I'll definitely be doing it. Brett Healy, he's in the Memphis area. If you follow him, he's with Major League Eaters. He's going to be doing it. And also maybe if Matt doesn't, my friend might show up from Tupelo, Mississippi. So he might show up and do that. So, but if Matt doesn't, so only 3 people. So if you guys want to come check out the event, if there's only me, if there's only Brett Healy and myself and you show up and you want to try it, you're more than welcome to try it, but only 3 people altogether. So only 1 other person. So I do want to say again, thank you guys that are tuning in and are subscribing to Tasha's channel. She is up to 925. Guys, she only needs freaking 75 subscribers. So if you get 75 subscribers, speaking of Tasha, there she is right there. There's her link. Please, she probably heard me from all the way in the other side of the house. I'm pretty sure she did. So you don't have to even comment on that, Tasha. I already know. No, but she if she gets 1,000 subscribers, if you like her vlogs that are fishing in the boat, if you want to see it live in the boat, if you want to see it live of her catching fish, maybe me, I might catch a fish live. You don't know. Okay. Subscribe to her channel, hit notify. If you know anybody that want to have some laughs, if you want people to laugh, that's in your family, friends, even your boss, if they like fishing, tell them to subscribe to this channel. There's no videos on it right now. Tell them, don't worry. Just hit subscribe, hit notify. And when she gets 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be going live on her channel and then start getting videos up. But we're going to go live in the boat on her channel. I also wonder what barbecue they put barbecue on a couple, the Hicks barbecue that nobody's ever done in Belleville, Illinois, except moi. I did on Cinco de Mayo like 2 years ago. Actually, there's a little portion left over. It was 7 pounds, 7.33 pounds or something. But the owner said, as long as I eat 7 pounds, the news article, the news said, I shared the stuff with them so they can post it. The news said, why is there a little stuff left after you was done? I said, that was over 7 pounds. So I did 7 pounds. I want to go back and do it and see what time I can beat. But nachos are hard to eat fast. There's some nachos that came with the Pearl, Mississippi at the Alumni Bar and Grill. I think they don't do that challenge anymore. But there's one that Randy Santel had failed to that one, but they did it again for him one last time before they stopped it, and he finished it. But the nachos really hard to eat fast. It's like razor blades. All right, Donna just ordered a sticker, and Tasha just woke up, but I am selling these stickers, and they chose the price. I was wanting to see what a fair price was, $2 for 1 sticker. So if you order 1 sticker, $2, and I will mail that off. But I'm going to be doing. I'm only going to be mailing stickers off on Mondays. Okay, so if you order one today, it won't go out to Monday. So I want to get all of them together. So I go to the post office one time, so I don't have to go every single day, like 5 times a day. So please, if you do order one, they are going to up to 7 days, and that's not business days. So I would say 5 business days. How about that? Freddie, when I go places, I usually go live and do editing and stuff. So I usually do that at Walmart. So I mean at McDonald's, so I can drink a lot of water and liquids for $1. So and coffee. So if I ever do a challenge around your area, email me maybe the night before or something and let me know that hey, you might be coming to the challenge or you can come meet me. Come up to I usually have people meet me at McDonald's so we can go live. So if you want to go live and with me, because I had Grandpa Jay, he was in Ohio. Actually, in Ohio, I actually slept at this parking lot behind there, and he had told me about the area. He said, "Hey, that in Akron, Ohio, I believe it was." He said a basketball. Who was the basketball? I can't think of the basketball star's name that started that event in Ohio. He must have been from Ohio, I guess, to get back to the community. Who's I'm not good with sports. I can't think of his name right now. But the basketball star that's dad smoked crack. He's like the top 4 like basketball. I can't even think of it. He's like right there with Kobe and Jordan and everybody. I can't think of his name for nothing right now. Not Hardaway, not. And I'm pretty sure he's from Ohio. No, not Larry Bird. Wrong color. Larry Bird, number 33, shoot 3-pointers. I remember watching basketball back in those days. That was when Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan was on the Bulls. Oh, LeBron. Yeah, LeBron. It was LeBron. So, but he not Shaq. He can't even shoot free throws. I heard, but LeBron he started that. Well, I did a live with him there, and I did a live with another member of the disposal team in Ohio. And actually, when I did the live, somebody got fired at McDonald's. The 2 stalls in back of us because he must have took something out that he wasn't supposed to take out, a box of meat or something. Yeah, so that was weird. The guy got fired when I was going live. Did Michael Jordan's dad smoke crack too? Huh? Nope. You got the wrong guy. Yeah, Ben, I think Ben was watching that. He remembers the guy getting fired on camera. Like the guy just got fired back there. What is happening? The UK's in the house. We got Richard and who else in the UK here other than Nicola Jacobs? And I heard you guys are on lockdown until like 2024 or something. You guys are y'all must be like sardines living over there. Well, you know what? Overseas, you guys live with like 4 generations in the same house, I believe. And it saves a lot of money. I don't think Americans can do that. Mexicans can do that. They put their money together and own all kind of crap, and they can live with each other. I think Asian folks can do that too, okay? I know they can get jobs done quick. Mexicans, I've worked with a lot of them because I do construction. They can get jobs done really quick. They can get a roof done before you finish one of my videos. They are long videos though, but and their wife shows up with food and feeds them so they don't have to leave, go nowhere. You get Americans that go leave for lunch, they probably don't come back because they get liquored up. They just don't leave. They got their stuff worked out. I'll tell you what. Margaret, Richard Barton. Okay, I'm going to do this, and hopefully, this Margaret person, um, but Margaret, I don't know her last name. Can I just make one up? Or it could be Barton if she says yes. How about Margaret? Richard Barton wants to marry you. So I don't know. Yes or no? It better be yes. That's all I got to say. Speaking of that, I saw this new commercial, $20,000 diamond rings. You can buy this SC4 for $20. Looks better than the better one, but the real one. I just saw it the other night on TV. Like, huh, give me 2 of those. We all live alone. Yes, we do. Pretty much. 6th Anonymous in the house. What has happened in 6th? I would do sardine smoothie, but it had to be for a $20 spin. But it wouldn't be a big smoothie. It'd be like about 4 shots. And speaking of that, I will not do a pickled pig. I think pickled pig's feet smoothie for 100 would be good. But I'm thinking about you guys though. The spin wheel is going to happen soon. Soon. I'm not sure, but I am collecting items when I see them. So I did get some pickled pig's feet. This ain't the freaking Memphis pickled pig's feet because they got hoofs. They got them like from here to here. And I'm not doing one of those for $20. That has to be a video. You know what? I would do a video on a pickled pig's foot that's like this freak. It's a pickled pig's leg. It looks like the Christmas Story fragile leg. That's about how big it is with a lamp on it. Should be a pickled foot with a lamp on top of it. So maybe I can make that happen as a thumbnail for the pickled pig's foot. Huh. That's a good idea, folks. I just don't even want to eat the thing. Yeah, but I'm not taking any money for the spin wheel right now. Sarah was antsy about it. She had to up some money real quick. But anybody that sends money for the spin wheel, I'm not doing a spin until the day comes. I might smoke crack and the money's gone, and then I won't see the money. I'm like, hey, I don't want to spin because I smoked it up. I'm not sure when I'm coming to Akron, Ohio. I'm not sure when I coming to any state or anything. So, but if you guys, I do tell you guys, there are people saying, "Hey, I wish I would have known you did the burrito challenge Monday." Well, if you don't follow my channel, you won't know because Saturday I'm doing something again in Southaven. But people saying, "Hey, I wish I would have known." Well, if you follow me on Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page on YouTube, not my regular, I mean on Facebook, not my regular Brandon Clark page, but my the Garbage Disposal page. I post everything on there that what I'm doing in the area, and on community news or YouTube community news. Make sure you check that out on my homepage. Hit community news. Check it out every day, every other day, just the habit to go over there to check and see what's going on. But I put my schedule up. So when I went to Oregon, like a month early, like 2 weeks early, I put my schedule up everywhere I'll be during the path. And then after I was done with the tour, everybody was like, "I wish I would have known you was here." I wish I did too, but I do go live like I am now, letting everybody know. So please try to keep your ears peeled, and you can check those out. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here now, but I do appreciate all you for tuning in, and I do want to stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. Please share the videos, especially the burrito that came out today, my challenge videos, my vlogs. Please share the videos and please subscribe to Tasha's channel. Like I said, if she gets 1,000 subscribers, then she will. She needs 74 more. So 74 more subscribers, then she will be able to go live on her YouTube channel. They won't let her go live unless she has 1,000. So when she gets 1,000 subscribers, she can go live in the boat and you can see fishing lives and stuff. So that's her channel right there. Please subscribe. I do want to thank all you guys that tuned in, the moderators. I don't see you in blue on this StreamYard. You might be in blue on the YouTube side. I'm not really sure. But One-Legged Honda Mechanic, Lee, Six Anomaly, Sarah, Nicola Jacobs, Hey Ashi 13, that's Tasha. Am I missing anybody? I'm scrolling up to see the names that's in here now. Corey Styles with Thick and Chunky Show. He tuned in right at the beginning. So I want to thank you. Oh, Katie Clausen. Sorry about that. Last but not least. But thank you very much for tuning in to help out. And I appreciate you guys. So just wait around. I got about 1 to 2 videos up a day almost now. So they are going to be like maybe 2 videos tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching them. And I will talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys to see you in Southaven. If you're around, come out to Southaven, to the location I did mention in here a few times. You might have to rewind to get that link. So thank you very much, and talk to you guys later. These will be in the descriptions in a minute. But if you do send the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App now, these are going for $2 a piece, and that includes the postage. So I will be doing that. So thank you very much. Talk to you guys later.